I want to share a few tips that I got from the book called Game Changers by Dave Asprey. First thing is the 3 F's that we follow in life. So the first is fear. Fear of getting eaten, fear of being taken out of your tribe, fear of dying, right? We listen to this evolutionary feeling. If we wanted to survive, we listen to our fear. The second F is food. Obviously, we need this to keep us alive. And the third F is fuck. This is to procreate and make sure that we pass on our genes to the next. So there you have it. That's what motivates us to keep moving, the 3 F's. All right, another thing I like that he talks about here is when you say you'll try, you're lying. Your body and mind believe your words. Don't say can't, just say won't. You can if you really want to. Don't use the word need. All we really need is oxygen within a few minutes. Water takes a few days, and then food, which you need in a few weeks to survive. And shelter. Instead, use words like want, priority, choose. I want a new phone. I prioritize a new car. I choose to get new shoes. Don't need those things. Use your words wisely because it makes you really smart when you choose the right words. Another tip I like is disrupt fear. It's not you. It's your ancient survival instinct trying to keep you alive from predators. It's working desperately by keeping the fear on to keep you alive. When you understand this, guilt and shame melt away. I actually like this part as well. Obviously, the stuff I'm teaching you. Another thing that I like. Dave Asprey does a nightly practice with his kids, which is name 3 things they're grateful for. And then 1 thing that they failed at. Failure means something they worked hard on but didn't achieve, or something new they've tried. It's amazing how much lighter people feel once they understand failure this way. So I really like that. 3 things to be grateful for. I practice that first thing in the morning and at night. And think 1 thing that you failed doing today, which shows that you're getting out of your comfort zone. You're trying something new. Every time you fail is only a pivot. You only fail when you give up. Everything else is just a pivot. If the things you are doing isn't working, you change, adapt, and pivot. I like this thing about error and difficulty. If the teacher mentions this to the learning kids, they do better at learning. And here it is. Failure is a sign of effort and a turn in the road, rather than a measure of inability and the end of the road. Last tip. Push your limits outside of your comfort zone. The last few painful reps make your body grow. These last few reps are way more effective than the first 10 reps that were very easy. You need those first few reps to take you to those hard reps that are out of your comfort zone. Because you get out of your comfort zone, your body has to adapt. So you shouldn't be stopping when it's easy. So if you're doing 10 reps and it's easy, even at the 10th rep, that means it's too light. Go heavier. Guys, when you redline, just like the car, when you rev it all the way up, when you push the limits expand. But unlike cars or engine, they don't grow, right? But when your muscles, when you push it to the limits and you redline it, like how you rev it, then it stimulates growth. It's not all those reps that stimulate growth. It's the last few reps and getting out of your comfort zone that stimulates growth. Remember guys, resistance or resistance training, ito yung mga hardship, ito yung mga struggles that you have to go through so that your body says, ano to? This is something new. This is a new stimulus or stimuli, plural. I'm gonna shed that fat so that I'm more lighter and I gain more muscle. So next time mangyari ulit yun, I can handle those things. So the quotes or the stuff that I just shared with you were the things that I bookmarked. Everything else was good as well. Definitely check it out because I'm sure you'll get some hidden gems there more than I did. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you at the next one.